So with it, what's up or what's going on? What's the play, man? What's going down, man? Let's get down to it. Say, man, we finna have a great conversation today. We finna have a good conversation today. So, but if y'all is new to this channel, I need y'all to be subscribing. I need y'all to hit the like button. I need y'all to let me know what y'all think about it. I need y'all comments. I need y'all feedback. Let me know what's going on. Our objective is to make you think. That's it. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you how to do it. But all I'm going to say is this here. When you come over here, I'm going to make you think. See, that's my whole thing. I just want you to think. Because right now, as I sit back and watch, everybody trying to move the goalposts. And I'm not going to let nobody move the goalposts. We are going to keep it 1,000. So with that being said, I am about to tell y'all something, and I want y'all to really pay attention to this. Boosie, I had an opportunity to hear Boosie speak when it came down to Young Thug. I done heard him speak when it came down to Gucci. Now let me just say this, y'all. Boosie moving the goalposts. This is what's wrong with this rap culture, man. I feel like they giving out so much polluted game to where now, like they can't even correct what's going on in society. So what I'm saying that is saying this here. One, let me just break it down to y'all in the lowest terms. Boosie specifically stated that he do not think that Young Thug is not a snitch or whatever. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm not gonna have to use the word snitching and all that. I'm gonna say them boys didn't keep it real with what they say they stood on. Okay, no, they didn't. No, he didn't. I'm not here to say, oh, he didn't keep it real to what he believed in, if he really believed in whatever kind of code that he believed in. What do you mean by that, dude? This is what I mean by that. Boosie and Young Thug. Young Thug told it, Boosie. Young Thug literally gave information to the police about an individual, all in the name of I heard. If you heard something, why did you use that man's real name? See, this is what y'all don't understand. If you gonna be street, be street. There's no problem with you. I don't have no problem with you. Be street, do whatever you gotta do. But what I do have a problem is when people try to move the goalposts and they playing the street game, right? Thug, for one, he gave information, all in the name of what he heard. First of all, we don't give a damn what you heard. We ask you, what do you know? So what he does is, I'm not going to tell you that he did it, but what I'm going to tell you is that I heard he did it. I heard he said it. Okay, it's called a reverse psychology game. Y'all listen to how I go. So that is what confidential informants do. Say, you see that white house over there? Yeah. They over there hustling out that house. What they doing? They got Fetty over there. They got some bowls over there. They got all these things. That's what I heard. I heard they got that over there. You really giving them a lead to do what? Watch that house. Thug gave them a lead to go and investigate that dude name he said. The dude name he said, they went back to investigate. Now they gonna pull up phone records. They gonna pull up all types of receipts now just because Thug said this is what they heard. Nobody else told the law that this is what they heard. Thug said this is what they heard. Boosie, stop trying to get them boys a pass. Quit trying to, I ain't gonna say give them a pass because, just keep it real, boss. And what I mean by that is this here. He said what he said. Why you trying to move the goalposts? Don't move the goalpost, boo-boo. Boosie boo. Don't you move the goalpost. We understand that everybody that came from the streets and everybody want to stay 1,000 in the streets, not knowing that, if you so street, why do y'all hire police officers to protect y'all? It's just something to think about, right? Just something to think about. And I'm going to tell you something. The likes and views and the stardom makes people move the goalposts. I never heard them speak about Thug wearing a dress. I never heard them speak about the things that these boys are doing. I never heard these boys speak about this. You know why? It's about likes and views and stardom. Nobody's standing on no coals, my guy. Everybody trying to get them some money and feed their family, and that's it. They not trying to build up nothing. That's why I don't understand. Don't move the goalposts. Thug told it, boss. Thug told it. But y'all hard to go hard on Gucci, right? And y'all talking about, yeah, what he did 20 years ago. Y'all quick to go hard on Gucci, right? Which means that what Gucci did 20 years ago, he violated. He wrong for that. If you in the streets, why you saying all that? Y'all better peep game. Damn, are we gonna backdoor it, right? Gucci got all the rights to step back, and they ask him what happened. But Gucci gotta tell him what happened. Why do Gucci gotta tell him what happened? Because Gucci wasn't the only one that was involved in that situation. So all that about, that's my artist, I'm gonna sue y'all. Come on, homie, this is real life. This is not a make-believe fantasy world. For one, it's more people involved. And when there's more people involved, there is a lot of things that's about to go on. And a lot of people are about to start speaking. See, y'all, Gucci spoke, and well as some more people spoke. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Gucci did whatever he felt like he had to do. Gucci felt like that he was in a position to where he had to go ahead and let them know exactly what happened, because Gucci can walk away from the streets, y'all. You can walk away from the streets. You ain't got to be a street boy all your life. You can wake up and say, you know what, boss? I'm through with it. I'm really on business. And he did that to me. I'm just going to let them know exactly what happened. Because that's how it's supposed to go. And then everybody else kind of get angry with Gucci. But if Gucci, this is what I know, Gucci didn't lose no million of fans. Gucci did not lose no million of fans because these fans don't have no loyalty towards no rapper. They just like y'all music. They don't really have no true loyalty towards y'all. They like your music. Once your music go down, man, you'll notice that, hey, man, they don't really care no more. And one thing I do know about fans, the rap fans, especially the rap fans, they don't care about what you do. Man, these boys do all types of things. These boys done put on dresses. These boys done put on purses. These boys done put on lipstick. These boys done put on onesies. These boys done, man, listen, all these things, and guess what? They still selling our shows. So nobody don't care if Gucci tell them what happened. I'm just telling y'all the truth. So don't move the goalposts. That's all I'm saying, Boosie Boo. Don't move the goalpost. If you're going to speak on something and keep it one thigh, y'all, just keep it one thigh, y'all. Because guess what? These kids thinking that all this is real, and I tell them every day, man, they playing. They playing. That's all I'm saying. So with that being said, man, let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know what y'all think about it. And y'all come back and holler at me. Let me know what y'all think about it. Until then, I'm gonna get at y'all and holler at y'all. But hey, hit that like button, subscribe, share, and let's keep it going, man. Let's run it.